I see what old chaps and chapettes, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, fellows, and I dare say prepare to experience the jolly splendid instant structures modification by MagicCraft, you know.
Yes, structures straight away. These will make your day. And they're not just silly little ones, are they?
I was going to say that, old chap.
Don't go on, let's say it again.
These aren't just silly little ones, you know. These structures are in fact big, vast, impressive and complicated, you know.
Well, they're huge, complicated structures with interior designs and all sorts that you can create an entire world with. You can build them on all sorts of things.
Yes, indeed. Now observe, fellows, I dare say this modification actually comes preloaded with a whole exciting bunch of instant structures that you can use right away. For example, as you can see, they're all sorted into rather convenient tabs for your pleasure here. As you can see, vehicles, there's modern houses, medieval buildings, etc. and so forth. Now, of course, the beauty is that each and every one is simply sorted and you can use it by simply right-clicking the grind with the given item of your choice.
Aha! So, what are those ones, the apple ones?
Apple ones. Let's
modern
try
houses.
Modern house
Right,
one.
look, we're in the fact world here. Mr. Mayor's going to have a huge extension, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he is, old boy. Well said. We haven't been here in a while, you know. So, as you can see, each and every structure is also named with the author that made it, which is rather handy, old chap. As you can see, this example here is, of course, Modern House 1. Now, as you're about to see, these are not any ordinary tin pot structures. No, indeed. Tally-ho, I do.
Let's have a look.
There we are. It, of course, pops up a window box every time you wish to. Oh, the rain's gone, old boy. Go away, I say. Goodness me.
Hang on, wait a minute. This is a funny-looking structure. It just goes round here and it goes up there. What does that do?
Now, this, of course, has placed the frame for the structure construction, as you can see. It should be appearing inside there, but of course it hasn't yet because that belly rain, you know.
Aha! The rain's caused it.
There we are. Let's press the yes button in this box and wait for us to see what happens, I say.
Okay then, yes, you press yes, and then we'll wait.
We'll wait, old boy.
Right.
Now, my word, we fixed it, old chap. Look at that, I say.
Let me look at that. Huge, great big building. Now, what's inside?
My word, this is no ordinary building. Look at this, fellows. This is a very flashy modern house, you know.
It most certainly is. Shall we have a look inside?
Yes, indeed. As you can...
I can't get in.
You can't get in, old chap.
Let me in, come on, let me in.
Oh, there you go. Go on, old boy. Go past, I say.
Right,
now, of course, fellows, as you can see, this is a very well designed and created modern house with its own set of furnishings here. My word, inside it's got all the detail too. These are no cheap structures, old chap.
Aha! So it's not just then creating houses, it's actually creating entire interiors as well.
Yes, indeed, I say. And as you can see, these are very well modelled. It's not your run-of-the-mill stuff, you know. So, of course, that's modern... There you are, old boy. I say, what's this, old chap? Goodness me. That's Modern House 1. Now, let's try Modern House 2 and see what that is, old boy.
I haven't looked in Modern House 1.
You'll have to wait, old boy.
I can't get in.
Yeah, there's a door in the front,
yes,
you
there's
know.
more bits and bobs inside, isn't there?
Yes, and of course, as you can see, it simply places down a frame. It pops up a little box on screen asking you what you want to do. I've just pressed yes here, as you can see. And then, of course, places the building right in front of your eyes. There's another. Look at that, man.
Ah, right. Okay, what's this one then?
This, of course, is Modern House 2, and indeed it lives up to its name. It's a very modern-looking house. My word, to come up with the inspiration for this would have taken a very long time for the creator to do, you know.
Well, let's have a look inside. How do you get in there?
Where's the bloody door? There it is, old chap.
Here's the Modern House doorway. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what's in
I
there.
like this pad, old chap. Very flash, you know.
Yes, I like this. Yes, modern.
52-inch plasma screen, I say.
52 pleasure on the wall.
You can watch Game Chap and Bertie on that, old boy.
That's 70-inch, I think. Look at that one.
Yes, indeed, I say.
My goodness, yes. So there's all bits and bobs. Modern done, yes, good. What's in your chest? Let's have a look.
Yes, I guess it was many interesting buildings there. But of course, that's just one of the categories, by George. Let's move on to the next category, old Al.
Right, okay. So as I said...
This is looking nice already, old chap.
It most certainly is. So yes, as I said, it's not just generating these structures, but it's generating interiors as well. So you could create, if you were clever, a huge, entire city with these.
Yes.
What else is there?
Of course, if the modern taste is perhaps a bit too modern for your taste, you can build a medieval house instead, you know.
Yon medieval house.
Yes, squire. Yon house doth readiness, you know. There it is, old chap. By order of ye king. Actually, it looks a bit more Victorian to me, old boy, but they've got the general idea, old chap.
Yes, squire. Look around here.
Where are you, squire?
Over here.
Oh, there you are.
There we are.
Herald.
Through the door, what's inside?
The trapdoor's the wrong colour, ignore that either. Oh yes, indeed, inside of course. The floating ballyhook, you know. It has low ceilings typical of the period, and indeed it's quite jolly authentic, I must say, old chap. Look at this.
It most certainly is, yes, they had jolly good go, as you say, the low ceilings and everything. So this is medieval. So, yes, you can stand here and shoot your arrows out the window, can't you?
Yes, it's quite delightful, old chap. Look at that contrast there between modern and medieval, just at the touch of a button. It's very smart.
Do you know, I can see Shakespeare in there now, sitting in the top window there, just writing in the next song he played.
Can you? I can't.
Yes.
Maybe the window's shut. Anyway,
Yes.
as you can see, have a look, fellows. As you can see, this is in fact a medieval pair of towers. Let's have a look, shall we? And see what we have. Ah, yes, indeed. Very castle-y, old chap. I like it. Yes, indeed.
Instant castles in just a flick of a button. Right, let's look inside.
To build that thing alone would take you hours, you know. It really would, I say.
Take you all night.
It certainly would, old man. There's a lot of hard work inside these structures, and the creators have no doubt poured their souls into making making these. My word, here's the interior of the castle. Again, very authentic. The key word here, fellows, is authenticity. And certainly the interiors are produced as well as the exteriors, I say.
Yes, they most certainly are.
Yes, indeed. It's got all the details and all the features.
Doors
we
in here,
expect.
look, goes in here.
It even has doors, old chap. That's
Yes,
marvellous.
and here they are. Look, this is where they shoot the arrows through here. You break that down and you fire the arrows.
Did they have iron bar breaking devices in those days, old boy?
Yes, they did. Yes, it was called their fist. Now,
Oh, yes.
They were very strong because they used to swing all those swords. They don't. They just swing mobile phones today, so they're weak. See,
Captain Falcon was around back then, wasn't
See the cow over there, young cow?
I
attempting
see.
to storm the castle.
Oh,
Look at
yes,
that.
you got him. Good
Did
job.
you see how good that shot
That
was?
was very good, old chap.
I'm very good at shooting,
Next,
you know.
I say, fellows, we have some modern structures here. For example, there's a church here. Now, this is, of course, a very well-built church indeed. You're going to see here, fellows, it even uses stained glass. Now, let's see, fellows, as you can see, we'll just place the church down. It takes a while to spawn this one. There we go. Yes, indeed, I say.
Nice addition if we want to get married in Minecraft.
Well, I suppose so, old chap.
Yes.
Indeed, as you can see, it's very authentic. It has a grass floor, which is strange for a church. Why, perhaps I placed it wrong, but
That's
as you
its
can see,
green carpet.
it has a cross-stained glass there, it has the altar and all sorts of pews. It's all here. This is very well produced, I must say.
I like the stained glass idea. Rather fun, isn't it?
The stained glass is very unique, old chap, indeed. Well, my word, the church fails. And of course, I dare say, just breaking off from the structures for a moment, there
Yes.
are in fact many tools you can use in this modification.
Are there?
For example, you can use this here, known as the row, the replacer, the square, the setter, expanding circle, and various other functions.
Right.
Now, what they'll actually do for you,
Let's have a look.
if you combine them along with this block area block like so,
Yes.
you can use it a bit like the world edit command in order to very quickly make shapes in Minecraft.
Go on,
For
then.
example, if I was to get for example, I don't know, a case you would planks, there we are,
Yes.
place that thus, and then use this tool on it over to here, as
Yes.
you can see, I think that should work, old chap.
You've made
A block.
that.
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. You see, the stack pedals, these tools are quite buggy, but they do indeed work. Sometimes it takes a relog to get them to work, you see.
Well, try another one. Try a different shape.
Well,
Might work.
we could perhaps try, let's see, we can
Or
try...
just bugs.
I think it might be a case of bugs, actually.
Have
Why-
a try the cone and do something
The
like that.
cone, very well. We shall try the cone, I say. No, I think you're going to need to use some rather clever tricks involving these blocks, as you can see, which form the frame, if you will. But yes, it wants to do something else. It
It
does
wants to do
it.
something, yes.
I think perhaps a tad buggy, but I'm sure you can work it out, Vales.
No
Now,
doubt.
of course, we should move on to the next building, you know.
Yes, well said, Roy. What else have they got in there? Haven't they got some vehicles too, haven't they?
Vehicles, indeed.
Vehicles, let's have
They
a
have
vehicle.
spaceships from Star Wars and also
Ooh.
a yacht. What's a yacht, old chap?
A yacht.
A yacht. Well, there's a yacht here. As you can see.
A yacht.
I think
yes.
these are...
I think it's foreign for something.
Really?
Yes, I'm not sure.
Is it like a boat?
My goodness.
Oh,
me,
it's a
look
boat!
at
There we
that.
are! Indeed, Vales. As you can see, your very own yacht. I suppose I should use the real word, old
It's a
wife.
shipe.
It's a shipe. It's a shipe and a yacht,
It's a great
Vales.
big shipe.
Look at that! Yes, sailing in the ocean.
My
Goodness me!
Look at it. It is actually.
It
It's
even
like-
has the water down here.
It's like a, yes, indeed. Yes, we've done that now. It's like
Yes.
a speedy. It's like a yacht, isn't it?
It's a wonderful yacht, as you can see, indeed, Vales. Once
Look.
again, look at the detailed interior. There has been no expense spared inside here, and they fitted the trapdoors that are white on this texture pack. Never mind. Indeed,
mind.
as you can see,
Yes.
it's all here. You've got the engine room, you've got the showers, whatever they are. You've got the detail, you've got the doors. My word, whoever's made these must have taken ages and ages,
Well,
old
this
chap.
is jolly. It's jolly good. So you could have your harnesses there. You're backing out onto the old river or the sea, wherever you are, and your ship in the sea like that.
And look at the external design. It's very, very sophisticated looking. No expense has been spared indeed, fellows.
Well, yes, they're not rubbish. Like we sort of press a button, you get a silly wooden box or something.
That's
They're
right, exactly.
Proper things.
Seen
Or
enough of
other
those,
vehicles
you
do
know.
we have?
Yes, indeed. We also have, of course, the more spaceshipy design. As you can see, here's a Star
see.
Wars. Oh, hold on. No, just a moment.
No,
now,
you're
Jack.
too close to the
There's
other
a
one.
problem. You'll see, I must advise you, fellows. Unfortunately, this modification contains something we don't like, which is, in fact, a series of buried download links, which are masked by ad links, you'll see. Some things you'll actually have to fiddle around actually getting and installing. So if that's not your fancy, you can avoid the larger structures and stick with the ones that are already installed, because there's some kind of Java limit of some sort, old boy.
Oh, yes,
So
there's a
I'm
limit on
told.
it. It means you have to go and download, which is sort of a bit fussy, isn't
And
it?
quite convenient, I think, Elja.
Yes,
But
yes,
anyway,
yes.
here's a hot air balloon, as you can see, and this particular one is a steampunky design, I say.
Right, okay. Are you too close to the other structure, though?
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
That's it, I've got it all right. There we are,
look at
indeed.
this.
My word, that's very jolly nice, you know.
Oh, yes. You can go inside. Look.
It reminds me of, Fantasy Life, Professor Layton, that sort of thing, old chap.
Does it? Huh.
Well,
Right,
it's fun,
okay.
isn't it, old boy?
Yes, look, there's two chests inside my here, but it's one of those things where you hear them go, don't you?
Yes.
When you hear them,
Oh, no, that's wrong, old boy. I do apologise.
That's not that.
That's hawking
No,
up, I think.
Yes, no. When they're going over these, like that, and they float over, don't they?
I think they do, yes, I asked them.
They do.
They
That's
said
when
they
pass
did.
the air in them, you see.
Yes, indeed, Fails. Your very own hot air balloon you can take to the skies and feel like a Victorian steampunk chap you're there.
Yes, you can. What else have they got in these?
Let's have a look. Let's go with an hot or Asian heist you're there.
A hot R.
Well, it's like water, but it's different to water.
Is it really?
As you can see, this is very Tennessee. This, of course, is an Asian building, as you can see here, inspired with a Japanese or Oriental theme. And what do we have? It's it's like a small house, you know.
It's a small house. Yes. I think the one you built is better.
Really? That's very
it's
kind of you.
quite good, though, but
Do you remember my house, Felix? It's the one I made in the village, old boy.
Oh, they remember it. Oh, yes.
It's very good, you know.
Yes.
This, of course, is another
You're
Asian
making
house.
plasticine little moulds of it, you know.
Oh, I know they are, yes.
Yes, they are.
I've got the figures coming out soon, old chap. As you can see, this is, in fact, an Asian house complete with its very own lake.
Ah, Asian house with a lake. Look at that. Where's the lake?
I can't... Oh, there's the lake. It's down here, old boy.
Let's have a look.
This is much better built than the last one. As you can see, it has the upturned sides to the rules. It has...
It's a pond.
It's,
A pond, not a lake.
It's a paddling pool.
It's a pond.
Yes,
Yes,
well,
a pond.
you know, it's the right idea.
Well, it's very nice, though.
It has the classic large, wide, open-plan Asian rooms inside, as you can see, with no particular amount of detail there, but indeed the general feel and authenticity is once again there, and these structures are absolutely ideal to move into and start adding your own things to them.
Well, yes, we're actually making a little time now, aren't we, really? So
I think we are,
we've
old
got
chap.
some more vehicles.
Vehicles. Let's have a look, shall we? We had the etched, so we have the steampunk airship.
We've
This
just
is
done
it.
that?
No, this isn't actually a full-blown airship, as you can see, Phil. Let's have a
Where's
look.
the cars?
Hold on just a moment, old chap. Cars? We're not very barbarians, you know.
Where's the Bentleys, then?
Oh, silly chap. Ah, Uncle Bob's arrived on the scene, old chap.
Look at
My
this.
word, hold on.
Oh, I
This
like
is
this
a
one.
nice one, old chap.
Yes, that's really well done. Look at that.
My word, that
Yes.
is very nice, Felix. Your very own steampunk airship flotilla. That is truly impressive, old
I
chap.
can see Dick Dastardly in it now.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. What did we say there, old boy?
Yes,
Does he
yes.
say that, old chap? Is that Mudley? I'm not sure.
Muttley doesn't do that.
What does he do? Yes, I see. I remember, old boy. Yes, that's right. I have a small error in my blocks here, I think, old boy. But as you can see, this is in fact an airship with which you can stop pigeons or otherwise sail the starry skies of Minecraft, you know.
Yes, and I'll tell you what, it's got interiors as well down here, you know.
Really?
Yes,
Hold on,
and
just
interior.
there's an error here, old boy.
Is
I
there?
think this villager texture pack may be ruining things. Let's have a look, shall we?
Really?
Just a moment, old boy. We'll just change that.
That.
Ah, there we go. That's better. Look at that, I say.
Aha!
There are missing blocks, old boy. That's much clearer. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Properly modelled, as you can see, and jolly impressive looking.
Most certainly inside there. Goodness me, it'd take you ages to build this, and you can just dunk, 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 build and say, look at my city. Ha ha ha.
I do like the artistic design touches with the turning cogs on the back there and all sorts. This is truly impressive, I say. Let's have a look at what else we have here. We have some Oriental buildings too, you know.
Oriental, boring. What else is there?
Let's try it first, shall we?
Go on,
Before we
let's
say
have
it's
a quick
boring,
look.
we don't
Let's have
know, old chap.
We don't know. Let's have a
Hold
look.
on, this one is an Oriental heist. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, indeed. Ah,
Oh,
it's
then-
like sort of perhaps I don't know, Middle Eastern.
Looks like a
flavor.
Spanish house, a
No,
Spanish villa.
It's Middle Eastern, old boy. Ideal for the desert life, you know.
Well, this can still be a Spanish villa, can't it?
Well, if you want it to be, I suppose.
Here we
old
are.
chap. It's very deserty, you know.
Is it deserty? Yes.
I think he meant to say desert-style buildings, and that is indeed ideal for going in the desert, rather, next to the mayor's house, perhaps, old
So
chap.
really, you could build an entire, well, world or town in a desert and in the grass and wherever you like.
This, fellows, is in fact an entire mansion, and you have to see this one to believe it. This is vast and one of my favourite, I think.
Go on,
old boy.
let's have a look.
As you can see, if you make this, you could be a king in no time, you know.
Can you? Right,
Well,
this-
I think so, old chap. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm just going to place the structure. It takes a while sometimes, you'll see, fellows, to
see
load
that.
my things. But let's have a look, and here it comes, old chap. It's loading slowly but surely before it. It's like Assassin's Creed, old chap.
Ah,
Did you see that?
Yes, I can see it. Yes, it's like
My
one of
word.
those. Well, I don't know, sort of. You know, the Hunchback of Notre Dame Tower, isn't it?
Yes, I meant the way it appeared was very impressive too, old boy. Like,
It was,
the,
yes.
the Abstergo thing, old chap. As you can see, this is a fully built house, rather mansion house, with its own grounds, leading stairways, entranceways, drives. It's got attics, it's got floors, it's got all sorts of there.
Yes, wait a minute. Look, I'm going to go right up to the belfry, where it is.
And I'm going to go inside, old boy.
Bless you, and I'll be up in here.
There's doors floating on the floor here, old chap.
Saying things like the bells, and things like that.
Well, can you be quiet about it, old chap, please? As you can see, yes, indeed, once more with a detailed interior, although, yes, indeed, we have a library here, we have all sorts, you know.
We most certainly do. Yes.
Again, the creators really have put some hard work into ensuring that this thing is authentic and properly done, not some cheap job, you know.
It most certainly, so that you can build, well, this is an entire mansion. You've got houses, you've got vehicles. What other vehicles have we got? Have they got any cars?
Sadly not, Elway. They do have a good selection of buildings, though, I must say. Let's have a look what else we have here. We have some modern houses. Ah, here's a timber villa, and what's this? A beach resort.
Beach
No,
resort, let's
that
have a look.
might be too large,
We
perhaps.
need the beach resort. Look, just stand away from what we've built and have a look.
Hold on just a moment. Let's try the hill apartment, shall we? These are fun, I say.
Hill
Let's have a look at these. As you can see, we shall place the structure like so. And where are we? Water? Hold on, old chap.
It's supposed to be water, isn't it?
It's in the side of a hill. Oh, yes, very Beverly Hills. Flashy, old chap.
Beverly Hills, yes. Oh, very nice, yes.
Look at that. That is the epitome of modern living, I say.
It most certainly is, yes, indeed. It looks like those things on something. Yes.
It's Franklin's house from GTA, isn't it, old boy?
That's what I was going to say, yes.
You know,
It's his house, yes.
It's the
yes,
Chaps'
yes.
house, I say. Beverly Hills or something like that, old boy.
Yes, and it actually puts the hills in, as it were.
It does.
Nice. That's rather clever. I like that one.
It places the land and the trees for your perusal and pleasure, as well as you can see there. My word, we have a contrast here, fellows. As you can see, in just this space so far, we have built a huge array of structures in all sorts of styles, from steampunk to medieval to modern to all sorts of vehicles and more, I say, all at the touch of a button. And normally, you would be looking at hours, if not days, no weeks of work to build all these structures. Even with a team, I say, it takes so long, but you could get it at the touch of a button. And the standard of models here is very, very high.
Yes, very good. Now, let's see some more structures.
Here's the bloody rain bag, I say.
Over and get the structures done.
But it's fun, isn't it, old boy?
Yes, it is fun. Yes, I want to see what structures are.
There's some very, very large structures here. For example, like a white dragon. If I place it, it may not load, old boy, but it's worth a shot, isn't it, old boy?
The white dragon. Yes, that's right. Let's see the white dragon.
We'll try it. I hope it'll be all white, old chap.
We'll have a look.
Let's have a look. I shall place the building like so. It might take a very long...
Goodbye.
No, goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Anyway. Yes, that's it. Well, it didn't work.
Right, fellows, we are back, Isaac.
Yes.
As you can see, here is the modern beach house, you know.
The modern beach house. Look at that.
This is very nice, old boy. Look at this. There's doorways with pressure plates that open them up. There's a very detailed interior here, fellows. This is very beachy, you know.
Yes, just at the flick of a button or the click of a mouse button. This is amazing, isn't it?
That's right. Of course, fellows, I see there are a couple of bugs in this modification. Certain large buildings may crash your game, so watch out for that, I say. Let's try putting down the police station, shall we?
Dee-da, dee-da.
Dee-da, dee-da. Yes, indeed. There you go, fellows. That's a big police station.
No, it is good. Yeah, that's well designed. It looks just like the Scotland Yard.
Constabulary, as you can see. Yes, I'm sure policeman Plod lives inside here somewhere,
Yes, he does. Yes, I'm sure he does. Yes.
He does, I know he
What's
does.
inside? Any policey things?
Well, there's some offices. There's cells here. Look at this.
The cells to keep the bad villagers in. This is wonderful, isn't it?
You can put the horrible villagers inside there with their bad trades, you know.
Yes, you can lock people in using command blocks so they can't get out and things.
Yes, that's a good idea, no, Jeff. And of course, fellows, we have here another prison. This is in fact a medieval take on the prison system. So let's see what we have here, shall we?
Look.
We have, in fact, oh yes, a very prisony prison. It's a huge prison, old boy.
Oh, yes, they've got thumb screws in there.
Oh yes, it's
All those sort of
the
things.
torture rack, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows. There you go. That is a nasty medieval prison. I wouldn't like to end up inside there, you know. A horrible place, I say.
Most certainly.
No PS3s in there, you know.
No PS3s in there, no, indeed.
No, indeed, old boy. There you go, fellows. I dare say, could you really get anything better than this modification? Well, provided it doesn't crash, I say.
Yes, but look at all the things we've
wonderful
made.
things, you know.
Yes, look at all the things we've made. Yes, look at that.
Yes, I say, we have steampunk designs, modern designs, there's village designs, there's bloody Oriental designs, there's loads, you know.
Yes, so go along and make your own entire walls, creations and whatever. It's rather fun, isn't it?
We made all that in about 10 minutes, you know.
We did it. Now, what's more, Mr. Mayor, I've given the boat to Mr. Mayor.
The boat?
To cruise in and have fun, yes.
Have you really?
Yes, haven't I, Mr. Mayor? Yes, I have, yes. It's absolutely
oh,
wonderful. Now, as we say, Captain Bert, Mr. Mayor, where would you like to go? I'm going to take you on a wonderful trip.
He doesn't want to go, old boy.
Of course he does, right, okay.
He said no.
Start up the ship, there we go. Just pretend, Mr. Mayor,
We're not going anywhere, you silly... No, by God, for God's sakes, what have you done? You absolute man, and you threw the boat, you blown it up, old boy.
Mr. Mayor, quick, abandon ship. There's something gone wrong. Quick,
Get to the lifeboats, you mean? Come back over once you've got having trade and good as a thing. One of those I say. I look forward to seeing you once more than exciting. What's wrong with you, old chap?
Nothing.
Until then...
Oh dear, we've left Mr. Mayor a nervous wreck.